Strap in, buckle up, and hang on. It's time to go on patrol with CHP officer Johnny Fisher.
Okay, he's talking about ways to not get point violations on our driver's license. What is a point violation?
The California Vehicle Code, they have a point assessment. So whenever you get stopped for, like say, speeding or any sort of moving violation, you can lose points on your driver's license. And if you lose so many points within a certain period, your license could be suspended or revoked. And it's also important to note that if you are a minor, or if you've only had your driver's license for a short amount of time, if you got like 3 points within a year, your license could get suspended, for a little bit of time.
And does that affect your insurance, or is that just different for each company?
Yeah, it's just for every moving violation is definitely going to affect insurance and things like that. So, some examples of a 1-point violation would just be a regular speed infraction, failure to dim your headlights. One that I found was kind of out there a little bit, but a trailer hitch or a coupling device, having that safety chain that connects with it. So in the event that it comes off, we have that extra little bit there. We have some 2-point violations that you could lose 2 points on your license, where you're driving over 100 miles an hour, a speed contest or exhibition of speed, a DUI, driving on a suspended license, and any sort of hit and run with injury or just property damage. So these are just, we're talking about these things today because it's a privilege, and sometimes we forget about, driving, and, we tend to be maybe careless or maybe even irresponsible when we're out there on the roads. And we just want to remind everybody that, while you're out there, it is really important, and we're out there to really look after one another.
Do we start off, once we get our license, do we start off with a set amount of points, or do we build them through the years? And how many points is good to have, and how many points is bad?
It'd be great to have a bank, right?
Right.
I have 10 years of great driving, no tickets, no nothing. I have, 300 points in here. I can burn a few, but no, unfortunately, we're just right at the...
You start at zero.
Neutral. You're just at neutral.
And then each point is bad that you add on. Okay.
Yeah.
So no good points. Now,
no good points.
If somebody does, let's say they were to be stopped for, speeding. What about driving school? Can you go to traffic school and get reports down?
There's certain criteria for that, but yes, you can go to traffic school, and it's usually awarded by the courts and by the magistrate. So. And just like anything else, all the bail schedules are set by the courts. So, we have no real control over anything like that.
Okay. But we understand that Sunday is a special day for you. How is that? Yeah,
Sunday is pretty important. We have a really busy weekend in the Fisher household. My son turns 19 and my wife turns 29 again. So happy birthday to you both. It's
a beautiful wife.
It's a lot of fun. That is, I'm an overachiever.
She's way too beautiful for you.
I know. I tell her that all the time.
Wait, her name is Johnny?
Joni.
Joni.
Yeah.
And you're Joni and Johnny Fisher?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Johnny loves Johnny and Joni sitting in a tree.
So something other, that's really cool. This morning, so I go into a coffee establishment. This is a really neat thing, I thought. I'm holding the door for a bunch of folks, a bunch of patrons as they're coming in. I'm leaving, and we have people that are like hustling so they can get in and get their coffee fix in the morning. And I tell them, slow down. It's okay. Just ease in. It's fine. And so I walked to my car. My hands are kind of full, and I have my notes, and I was looking over while I was waiting for my coffee. And I get to my car, I open the door, and then I lose it. The coffee, it drops. It goes over everything, all over my notes, all over the inside of my car, the outside of my patrol car. Luckily, I have ninja skills, and I was able to jump back 26 feet.
And you didn't get anything
I didn't get anything on my tie or anything like that. So I go back inside to Starbucks, and I ask them for a wet rag. And they give me a wet and a dry rag, and they ask me what happened, and I told them way to start off Thursday, right? So some people heard it, some people saw it. I wipe down the car, go back inside, and there's nobody literally inside Starbucks anymore. And there was a coffee sitting there. And they're like, that's for you, Johnny.
Oh my
gosh.
I was
like, you kidding me? And so then I walked back to my car, and somebody put a gift card.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
a Starbucks gift card, and it just says, "Have a great day."
Oh my gosh.
So I was like,
beautiful.
I was like, that was so
That's
nice.
terrific. What a
That was
great
such a nice thing. I thought my day was just going, and then it just immediately went
Completely
back
turned
up.
around.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then I get to come here and talk to you guys.
Thank you, Johnny.
All right, you guys have a great weekend.
And happy birthday, Joni, and
Yes.
to your son.
Thank you.
Johnny and Joni.
For a link to the CHP and more useful driving tips, log on to KMPH.com. Click the On Patrol tab from the Great Day drop-down menu. And hey, let this be inspiration to pay it forward today.